welcome yet again to another review for all of you here at Reel In Films. And before anything, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. And as well, comment below anything that you are interested in knowing or a topic that you would like me to cover. It doesn't have to be reviews all the time or interviews, but tell me something that you would like for me to cover or talk in this channel. So now that, guys, we're going to be reviewing the following documentary called Before the End, Searching for Jim Morrison, and it's written and directed by Jeff Fitt. And as well, if you guys want to see our interview with Jeff, go ahead and check it out right here in the cards. Let that you guys can enjoy a great conversation that we have in regards to the documentary and as well his journey of creating this film and how long it took for him to get to this point. Now, the Before the End of Searching for Jim Morrison is a 3-part documentary series, so it's an hour each episode. So this means that you have a lot of content to dilute and grab for this documentary. This documentary has Jeff going in a long journey on trying to answer the question of if actually Jim Morrison did pass away. And it is a great, interesting documentary because not only Jeff brings you the heart and soul of what Jim Morrison is as a recording artist, but as well as a person, as a human being like you and myself. And this is something that is really interesting because most documentaries focus a lot more on the career and that's all, or the goods and the bads of the career of the artist of choice. In this case, Jeff goes ahead and gives you both sides of the story or the full-fledged story of Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison as a normal human being before he became a famous rock star, and as well his roots of being a rock star. The reason why Jeff takes this journey is because he loves Jim Morrison and he loves his music. And not only it took him around 10 plus years to create this documentary, but it was a challenging road due to finding the family members or friends and connect each one to make a great narrative. His documentary focuses a lot in this case that he did find somebody. Jeff goes ahead and tries to find somebody that he noticed, not only himself, somebody that he had behind the scenes as well, trying to search for Jim. They find out certain details about this person that does connect 100% with the actual Jim Morrison. This documentary not only takes you to this trip, it gives you a lot of insight of his past, like where he studied, professors, friends, some interviews with his family members or close relatives. And as well, not only that, some of these family members do think and they think that he's still alive. But why is he still alive? Why did he try to take this away from everybody? So this whole documentary gives you that feel of like a mystery behind this question that some people or some fans of Jim Morrison have. Now, your take on the documentary is very simple. The documentary, again, is 3 parts. It just adds on more and more proof of what's going on. And as well, what you might think when you finish watching the documentary. So it all ends up in like, what is it with you in your mind in regards to Jim Morrison? So my take about this whole documentary and as well the interview is that Jeff does have somewhat of an idea of what happened with Jim Morrison. And as well, not only what happened with Jim Morrison, probably there is somebody out there that probably has a different name and probably is Jim Morrison and just hiding through the shadows as a simple citizen and trying to, not go back to the rock star days. Because sometimes, if you guys think about it, some of our favorite actors or actresses or artists sometimes do want to become normal citizens once again, because fame is not easy. Becoming famous or being famous It's not easy at all. Having fans and having people that don't like your opinions or your music or whatnot, it is difficult and it takes a toll out of everyone. So tell me this, comment below if you guys think that Jim Morrison is still alive. And if you did get to see our interview, tell me in the comments what you think about this documentary and if you would sit down and watch it. Because at least for me, I loved it and I enjoyed it. So tell me in the comments below, and we will see you guys in the next one.